All right, what up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new, don't be. Go ahead and click that subscribe button to be a part of the Witness gang, to join the Witness Nation. Now, let's get into this, shall we? Hello, you guys, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be.
I'm Whitney. Keep it cute or get the boot.
Your girl, as whack as she is in all her glory, was in the New York Times. All right, you guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, you guys, Oh, Jesus, am I mute? Okay. Disclaimer, everybody. This platform discusses any and all information that has been made known to the public in any way. I am not a journalist. Okay, I am a commentator. Not just yet. Okay, your girl is working on journalism. Okay, all right. But as right now, I'm a commentator. All right. Now, the views and opinions expressed in this video and on Whitney D TV's YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect the opinion of Whitney D and Whitney D's YouTube channel. Okay. Now, all topics are for entertainment purposes only. Comedy, satire, TV rated mature. For audience viewers, discretion is highly advised. Now, all commentary is alleged but very real. Hey, you guys. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to you all. All right. Now, this is not our original Evidence Over Emotions, The Road to Illinois trial for R.KELLY series. However, okay, I ran across a particular post, okay, and I said, child, we're going to talk about it, okay? But first, I want to welcome everybody to The Road to Illinois. All right, you guys, welcome. Now, if you are new, okay, like I said, this is not the original series. On the original series, we're breaking down, catching everybody up to the Illinois trial. All right. So this one, like I said, is just going to be a special series. I'm probably going to hit you guys for a good 30-45 minutes, and then I'm out. I will be coming back on tonight to reach you guys. They called him Daddy 2. Okay, now that is a series in which we look over the New York trial and the John Does that are participating in the trial, because how little do we forget that there were men, boys, okay, that were involved in that as well. So we talk about that on tonight, and we will be back, I think, Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. I do have a pre-schedule for the original series where we get everybody caught up in abreast as to what's going on in the Illinois trial. Okay. All right. So in the meantime, in between time, let me go ahead and just see who all is in the building, because I gotta see what's going on. Okay. Welcome, you guys, to Evidence Over Emotions. Where you guys tuning in from, please let me know in the chat, okay, or on the comments if you're watching the playback. Okay. Now make sure you keep it cute or you will get the boot. Okay. You will get your butt up out of here. I see my mask on fleek. Okay. They're not playing. All right. They do not play about your girl. Okay. Now you can join the greatest show by clicking the link that's in the chat. If you like to tip the hostess with the mostest, you can give me a cash out at Whitney DTV 87, or you can send me a super chat by clicking that $ emblem that's located in the chat. Okay. Now, if you got a tip or anything pertaining to the trial that you like for me to look over, look into, add to a series, I can do so. I have a few things that I have to get myself caught up with this week. A few different inserts that people have sent to me, and this is actually one of them. Somebody sent this over to me as far as this whole rumor, if you will, or innuendo allegations of the extortion of Lisa Van Allen. Hey, I was curious. So I did my research, and we're going to go ahead and get into all of that, okay? Let me see. I think that's pretty much it for the right now. Let me go ahead and get to these comments, all right? Let's see who's here. West Coast Bells in the building. All right. She said, well, they say, hey, Whitney. Hey, everyone. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I needed this, Katie. Fair use. Okay. This material is protected by fair use clause of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowing the rebroadcast of copyrighted materials for the purpose of commentary, entertainment, and education. And I'm going to actually leave that up when we play the clip because I'm going to need that. Thank you, Katie. All right. Now, all comments and opinions expressed are alleged and for entertainment purposes solely. Okay. All right. Come get this commentary. Kiva in the building says, welcome, everyone. Be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Also, consider joining the channel and being a part of the Witness Nation. All right. Now, PSA. Okay. Please arrive and remain respectful or depart embarrassed by being removed. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Cat Honey Bunches of Oats. She says, Whitney. Hey, honey. All right. I think that's everybody. Queen Keisha in the building says, hello, everyone. Okay. Hello, y'all. Please share this video. Please, 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 please do your due diligence of sharing this video. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. I want to play this clip. All right. Let me go ahead and throw this up real quick. That comment that Katie had. I need to use that. Like I said, this is going to be real quick, child. We're going to hit this and we're going to get up out of here, okay? All right.
At one point, he finds out that you took that tape.
Yeah, he did. He found out.
And how did that go?
That was in 2007. Yeah, he found out about it. And he actually asked me to come to Chicago. And I came to Chicago. We talked about it. He asked me, did I think I could get possession of it? And I told him I did. And I actually spoke with Keith and got him to come to Chicago with the tape.
Okay. So I guess Kelly's lawyers said that you tried to get $300,000 for that tape.
Yeah, no. We didn't try to get anything for anything.
Okay,
no,
so
he actually... No, he did give them money for the tape, but he gave them, it was his idea. He said, I will give you $250,000 for the tape. So it wasn't, they didn't say, oh, if you give me, I have this and if you want it, you get, no, they didn't even want to deal with him. They didn't want to talk to him. They didn't want to give him the tape, nothing. So no, it wasn't anything like that.
Okay, but you just offered him $250,000.
So
yeah, he did. He offered them, but they'd be. When you take it, if somebody offers you some money, that's not blackmail if you offered it.
okay.
Okay. So I pray y'all caught that last part out there when she stated it's not blackmail if you offer it. Okay. All right. So I want y'all to keep that same energy. Okay. Keep that same energy. Now, with this information being put out there, okay, like I told y'all, I saw a particular post that I was like, child. So I saw this post and it had, let me see if I can get it pulled up. Give me just a second. Y'all know I like to y'all know I like to have my ducks in a row. Let me go and show y'all this particular picture. Okay. 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 But I saw this particular post, okay? But anyway, so this particular post had pictures of individual D, which is Lisa Van Allen, individual B, and individual C. Those individuals aren't new or familiar for those that have been reading the transcripts. And if you've been here at WhitneyD TV, then you know what I mean by the transcripts, okay? And we'll catch you guys up with New York. You can go catch up. We have countless amount of videos in regards to me reading the transcripts. And like I said, on tonight, we'll be reading the John Does. Anyways, we are on Chicago, okay? I don't know why people are still talking about these text messages, okay? And it's not a slow week, baby. We got a lot of stuff we can talk about as YouTubers, but I guess we still stuck on these text messages that are back in New York. But I will say, although this is some craziness in regards to extorting R.KELLY, at least we talking about some Chicago stuff, you know what I'm saying? But people are still talking about New York stuff. And it's like, baby, you late and you're tired. Can we get caught up and abreast to what's going on in Chicago? So while everybody is still in New York, over here, Whitney D TV, we're going to stay tuned and locked into Illinois. Okay. So I saw this particular post in the R.KELLY group that I'll be listening to and be, abreast to different information that they keep you up to date in there. And I saw that post and I was like, interesting, right? So I did my due diligence of trying to see exactly what they meant and see if maybe they had something there in regards to Lisa Van Allen extorting R. Kelly. Okay, so I wanted to play that clip for you guys to hear that clip as to, because this is actually the post that I saw. It's actually from that particular video. All right, so the picture that they were using was from the freaking was from there or whatever, right? So I said, you know what, let me look into it, because maybe they got something. Maybe she did extort them, right? And so upon me looking at it, and upon me doing my research, this is what I found. Okay, and so I said, you know what, let me share this with everybody. Maybe this will get out there in the ether. Maybe people are stop putting this false information out there. Okay. All right. So y'all know me. I like to do a due diligence of our articulation. Okay. And with articulation, meaning that I just don't put words out there. Okay. I like to make sense in regards to what I am talking about when I'm using my words. Okay. All right. So let's just by definition see what the terminology extortion means. Okay. Extortion. Now, I got two breakdowns of extortion. Okay. But by definition, extortion, the practice of obtaining something, especially money, through force or threats. Okay. That is by definition what extortion is. Okay. The practice of obtaining something. Okay. Especially money through force or threats. Okay. Now, what are the types of extortion? Okay. The two most obvious types of extortions are bribery, okay? And did y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Bribery and blackmail. Did I not tell you guys to remember that? Who said that? Who said that? Let's see.
At one point, he finds out that you took that tape.
Yeah, he did. He found out.
And how did that go?
That was in 2007. Yeah, he found out about it. And he actually asked me to come to Chicago. And I came to Chicago. We talked about it. He asked me, did I think I could get possession of it? And I told him I did. And I actually spoke with Keith and got him to come to Chicago with the tape.
Okay. So I guess Kelly's lawyers said that you tried to get $300,000 for that tape.
Yeah, no. We didn't try to get anything for anything.
Okay,
no,
so
he actually, no, he did give them money for the tape, but he gave them, it was his idea. He said, I will give you $250,000 for the tape. So it wasn't, they didn't say, oh, if you give me, I have this, and if you want it, you get, no, they didn't even want to deal with him. They didn't want to talk to him. They didn't want to give him the tape, nothing. So no, it wasn't anything like that.
Okay, but you just offered him $250,000.
So
yeah, he did. He offered them, but they'd be, when you take it, if somebody offers you some money, that's not blackmail if you offered it,
okay.
That's not blackmail if you offer it. That's not extortion if you offer it. But I concur. Let's continue with the definition. Bribery is the crime. Bribery is the crime, okay? And let's talk about crime with bribery. We know, case in point, that it is a crime. And that we heard how Lewis, John Doe Lewis, got in jail, got in trouble for bribery, okay? So it most definitely is a crime, okay? Of giving something of value to influence the conduct of a person who is generally a public official. In this case, a public celebrity. Okay. So basically, rumor has it that Lisa Van Allen committed a form of extortion. Okay, bribery or blackmail. Okay, now let's take a little deeper look into bribery. By definition, bribery is the giving or offering of a bribe. Okay, bribery is the offering, giving, receiving, or soliciting of any item of value to influence the actions of an official or other person in charge of a public or legal duty. Okay. Now, by definition, blackmail, the action treated as a criminal offense of demanding payment. Oh, that sounds strange. So, demanding payment or another benefit from someone in return for not revealing, compromising, or demanding information about them. Oh, wait. That sounds weird. So that sounds to me that in regards to blackmail, it had to be something that Lisa Van Allen committed. Am I right or wrong? I mean, am I reading that right? Okay, it would have to be something that Lisa is doing in regards to him, right? Blackmailing him. And, hopefully he won't release the video. That's what it sounds like to me. In order for it to be blackmail on her part, she would have to say, look, I'm gonna release these videos. I'm gonna show the world this video if you don't give me this, right? Okay. All right, just get clarity. Verb, to demand money or another benefit from someone in return for not revealing, compromising, or damaging information about them. Okay. Now, further, definition for blackmail. Blackmail is an act of coercion, using the threat or revealing or publicizing either substantially true or false information about a person or people unless certain demands are met. It is often demanding information and it may be revealed to family members or associates rather than to general public. Okay. So I just wanted to break down those definitions. There's two forms of extortion. Okay. There is bribery and there is blackmail. Okay. So we got a clarity on that. Okay. Well, again, this is by way of the transcripts. Okay. This is the picture that they are painting, that they're putting out there. This particular post that I saw is entitled, "These are the extortionists listed on Chicago indictment. #fraud, #R.KELLY. Individual D received 100K. Individual B received 175K. And individual C received 100K, right? Follow along, okay? So make sure you guys remember the two forms of extortion, okay? Bribery and blackmail. Then remember individual D, B, and C. If you put them in order, individual B, individual C, individual D. Okay, individual D is Lisa Van Allen, and that's the main focus that we're going to say, because they say that in that particular clip that you guys were able to see at the beginning of this video, she quote unquote admitted to extorting R.KELLY. I didn't hear that, but let's look into the indictment, okay? Because in this particular post, they're talking about the indictment, okay? So let's go ahead and look over the indictment. Mind you, if you are abreast to the Chicago trial like we are here with WhitneyD TV, we read the whole indictment, okay? All 26 pages of the indictment, we read it here, okay? So let's circle back to the indictment, okay? Let's go with transcript 1, okay? Let me remove this banner so it won't be blocking the read, okay? Boom. All right. Okay. How y'all doing? Y'all know I like to break it down, okay? All right. You didn't hear that either, sis? Yeah. Okay, this is the transcripts. I cut out the specific portion of it. So just in case if any kind of technical difficulties happen, I was able just to click on it. Okay, I don't cut out stuff. I don't have to. Okay. Again, you can read this particular transcript here at Whitney D TV. Okay. All right. And we got it in order. All right. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. Okay. All right. So line 4. Okay. In the transcript, it says it was further part of the conspiracy that in approximately 2001, Kelly and McDavid learned that multiple videos, including but not limited to video 1, video 2, video 3, and video 4. Remember, we talked about there's 4 videos. One in particular is the one that we saw back in 1919, okay, way back in yonder, okay, the gold shower one with Rashonda, okay, that's video 1. But we don't want to hear about video 1. We already know about that, okay. It's 3 more new videos that nobody are privy to, okay, but I concur. Depicting Kelly engaged in sexual contact and sexual acts with minors were missing from Kelly's collection of such videos. 5. It was further part of the conspiracy that in order to conceal and cover up the extension of videos from investigators. Did I say that right, y'all? I probably didn't. Y'all know me and my words, child. Y'all see the words. Anyway, Kelly, McDavid, and others agreed to collect the missing videos that depicted Kelly engaged in sexual contact and sexual acts with minors. Goes on to say it was further part of the conspiracy that Kelly, McDavid, and others agreed to pay money. Now, that sounds a little one-sided if you ask me. Is it just me? But shouldn't it be the other way around, right? When you're extorting, let me just go. Just y'all hold that thought. Hold that thought, okay? By definition, okay? The 2 types of extortion is bribery and blackmail. But right here it says that Kelly, McDavid, and others agreed to pay money. They agreed to pay money. But wait a minute. I thought, okay, I mean, y'all know I got a lazy eye. Maybe that messes up my brain somehow. I thought individual B, individual C, individual D, Lisa Van Allen, I thought they extorted R. Kelly. No. By definition, the 2 types are bribery and blackmail. Now, if we go with bribery, the crime is giving something of value to influence the conduct of a person. But right here in the transcript, people, it says Kelly and McDavid. I don't see individual D. Yeah, no, I don't see Lisa Van Allen, Kelly, McDavid agreed to pay money. Now, one can say, well, Whitney, it says others, and others. Well, on the contrary, let's continue. Let's see if in these transcripts it mentions at any point individual D, B, or C. Okay. It says that pay money and caused money to be paid on Kelly's behalf to victims. Ooh, wait. Now, that sounds like a type of extortion to me. Bribery is the crime of giving something of value. Well, what could be of value? The practice of obtaining something, especially money, through force or threats. Now, in the video of her quote unquote confession or admitting extortion, she said, well, you know what? Let's run it back. Let's run it back and let's see what she said in regards to how she not only obtained the videos and about giving it back. Let's see what Lisa said.
At one point, he finds out that you took that tape.
Yeah, he did. He found out.
And how did that go?
That was in 2007. Yeah, he found out about it. And he actually asked me to come to Chicago And I came to Chicago. We talked about it. He asked me, did I think I could get possession of it? And I told him I did. And I actually spoke with Keith and got him to come to Chicago with the tape.
Okay. So I guess Kelly's lawyers said that you tried to get $300,000 for that tape.
Yeah, no. We didn't try to get anything for anything.
Okay,
No,
so
he
there's
actually, no, he did give them money for the tape, but he gave them, it was his idea. He said, I will give you $250,000 for the tape. So it wasn't,
His
they didn't say,
idea.
oh, if you give me, I have this, and if you want it, you get, no. They didn't even want to deal with him. They didn't want to talk to him. They didn't want to give him the tape, nothing. So no, it wasn't anything like that.
Okay, but you just offered him $250,000.
so
Yeah, he did. He offered them, but they'd be, when you take it, if somebody offers you some money,
no,
that's not blackmail if you offered it,
okay.
And I would have to agree. And by definition, that is not blackmail. Yeah, that's not blackmail. Because by definition, let's read what blackmail is yet again. Blackmail is an act of coercion. He offered. And mind you, did y'all not hear her say that they were generally just collecting the videos? They didn't want to give him the videos back. But honeys, he actually bribed them. Yeah. By definition, he extorted them. Oh, come on, somebody. Yeah. The giving of offering of a bribe. Yeah. Is offering, giving, receiving, or soliciting of any type of value to influence the action. He influenced the action of them handing over the videos, not the other way around, babies. See, y'all cuckoo for cuckoo puffs over there and not listening to your own words. Just as well as y'all be saying these parents sold their daughters and their children, he bought them. If we're going to do that, he bought them. Okay? It's no way around this. Any way, shape, or form. No, sweeties. He extorted them. He offered. He gave. He received the videos with the money. He influenced them to act a certain way. Don't believe me? Let's continue with the transcript, because y'all know me. I don't just talk out my butt. Actually, we were here. They would not cooperate with law enforcement. Okay. Oh, let me scroll back. Kelly, McDavid, and others agreed to pay money and cause money to be paid on Kelly's behalf to victims, witnesses, and others to ensure that they would not cooperate with the law enforcement and would conceal and cover up evidence, including videos relating to Kelly's sexual contact and sexual acts with minors, such as the following. Between approximately 2001 and approximately 2009, Kelly, McDavid, individual A, and others caused individual B to be paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for obtaining and returning multiple videos that they knew depicted Kelly engaging in sexual contact and sexual acts with a minor. Now, I put a little note in here. And my little note reads at the bottom, it says, shouldn't this be reversed if it was a setup or extortion on behalf of them? Individuals B, C, and D. The little highlighted part should read Kelly McDavid, individual A, and individual B, C, and D. It don't read that though. It reads who was dishing out the money. Kelly, McDavid, and individual A, and others. Okay, let's continue. B, in approximately early 2007, Kelly and McDavid agreed to pay. Agreed to pay. Again, Kelly, McDavid, they were consulting amongst each other and made the agreement to pay Lisa Van Allen. It doesn't say Kelly and McDavid and individual D agreed to pay individual D. No. That tells you right there. Kelly and McDavid agreed to pay. They were talking amongst themselves. They came up with that amongst themselves to pay individual D to return the videotape that she knew depicted Kelly because she saw herself in the videotape. It goes on to say in approximately 2007, Kelly and McDavid paid individual C and individual D each approximately $100,000 in exchange for their efforts. Do you hear that? Their actions. Basically, they were doing something for him. But doesn't that sound funny, you guys? If they were extorting Kelly, it wouldn't be any efforts on their part. It will be efforts on Kelly and McDavid part to give them their money to run that check. But on the contrary, that's not what it says. It says that Kelly and McDavid paid them for their efforts. It's just like how Kelly paid McDavid for his effort of concealing and covering up this stuff. There was no extortion. But let's continue. Now, about April 17, 2007, Kelly and McDavid caused one of Kelly's businesses, Base Productions, Ltd., to issue a check in the amount of $200,000 to Brown, who cashed the check that same day, which Kelly, McDavid, and Brown intended to use to pay individual C and individual D for their efforts to return to Kelly videotapes that depicted Kelly engaged in sexual contact and sexual acts with minor 1 and individual D as a condition of being paid money for returning videotapes that depicted Kelly engaged in sexual contact and sexual acts with minors. Kelly and McDavid directed them to take polygraph examinations regarding whether they had returned all copies of the videotapes. Now, my question to you people, my very smart intellectual people, now, if this was an extortion, why would McDavid and Kelly have them do a lie detector test if they're getting extorted? It don't work like that. Usually the extortionist is telling you what to do. Drop the money off here. No police. If I see a police, this will happen. Now, let's fast forward to, let's get out of this old indictment transcript. And let's go to a transcript in which I will be covering this week, which is the evidence, what's going to be submitted into evidence and things to that nature. And we're going to cover that page, that whole transcript is like 46 pages. I'm going to break it down to a afternoon read, and then we're going to do an evening read on tomorrow, okay? But this is a little foresight of what you can expect, okay? Now, let's see what the polygraph examination shows, okay? Now, it says, for example, the government anticipates that individual D will testify that in 2007, she was required to take 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 polygraph examinations geared at determining whether she had returned all copies of a videotape that she took from Kelly and depicted individual D having sex with Kelly and a minor. Okay, and 1. Video 1. Now, let's scrim down. It says, in order to get the remaining money, wait a minute. In order for her to get the remaining amount of the money that she was promised, wait a minute, that she was promised, but I thought she extorted him. I thought she extorted Kelly. But on the contrary, it says right here, in order to get the remaining money that she was promised by Kelly and McDavid, she had to take a 3rd polygraph test. Now, let's see what that polygraph test consists of, okay? Dated consent forms signed by individual D, in which she agreed to take the polygraph exam and release the results to who? Kelly's attorney at the time. Now, isn't it funny that in this particular clip that I had, the interviewer from Vlad TV, and shouts out to them, that's where I got the video from, he says the attorney, the same attorney that was in cahoots to begin with, but the attorney would get the results. Yeah. Not individual D, but the attorney. Goes on to say that pre-examination interview forms completed by the examiner containing some general background information about Lisa Van Allen. Goes on to say the examiner's notes listing the questions. So we're going to actually see the questions. Now, mind you, she's an extortionist. What? That doesn't make sense, right? Okay. These documents are relevant to show the dates that the polygraph were administered, who administered them, and who would receive the results of the exams. In particular, the questions that were asked during the examination are relevant to establish the purpose of the polygraph examination. So, my beautiful people, when asked who did extortion, Lisa Van Allen did not lie.
At one point, he finds out that you took that tape.
Yeah, he did. He found out.
And how did that go?
That was in 2007. Yeah, he found out about it. And he actually asked me to come to Chicago. And I came to Chicago. We talked about it. He asked me, did I think I could get possession of it? And I told him I did. And I actually spoke with Keith and got him to come to Chicago with the tape.
Okay. So I guess Kelly's lawyers said that you tried to get $300,000 for that tape.
Yeah, no. We didn't try to get anything for anything.
Okay,
No,
so
he actually, no, he did give them money for the tape, but he gave them, it was his idea. He said, I will give you $250,000 for the tape. So it wasn't, they didn't say, oh, if you give me, I have this, and if you want it, you get, no. They didn't even want to deal with him. They didn't want to talk to him. They didn't want to give him the tape, nothing. So no, it wasn't anything like that.
Okay, but you just offered him $250,000.
So
yeah, he did. He offered them, but they'd be, when you take it, if somebody offers you some money, that's not blackmail if you offered it,
okay.
And indeed, Lisa Van Allen, it's not blackmail, nor was it bribery. This girl did not extort R.KELLY. Yes, you guys, sorry. I'm about to have to pull off for here. My daughter's speech therapist is here, and they have to take the room. But Lisa Van Allen did not extort R.KELLY in any way, shape, or form. Nor did she bribe him, nor did she blackmail this man in any way, shape, or form. Y'all, we just broke down everything. Okay, by definition, she didn't do it. By the transcript, it doesn't indicate that in any way, shape, or form. The video, she did not lie in the video. She didn't admit to extortion. She didn't say anything. She said exactly what she said years ago in this indictment. Okay, where they are getting this extortion from, I have no idea, but R. Kelly has extorted a lot of people. A lot. Okay, he himself has extorted. Okay, all right. So next time y'all see those posts, feel free to grab this video and share it to them. Maybe they don't know, maybe they aren't aware of the transcripts as we are over here. You guys got to stop it. All right, do your due diligence of research and study and show thyself approve, as we do over here. Okay, but not for nothing, you guys, that is the video. Like I said, I am going to probably take this video down and edit it for you guys. I actually started on the other video that you guys see before this 11 to another installation of Evidence Over Emotions, the road to R. Kelly. The road to Illinois trial for R. Kelly. You guys have any other leads, like I said, feel free to email me at reviewswithWhitneyD@gmail.com. But child, y'all know it. No, the girl didn't extort him in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. Okay. Thank you guys for all coming, and I will see you guys on tonight. Deuces. Suja, meaning long, beautiful life, embodies the promise that flows from the cold-pressed beverages it delivers in each and every bottle. Now today they carry on their founder's mission to get the best quality organic and non-GMO beverages into as many hands as possible. Now, I am happy to say I am one of those hands. Yes, I'm Whitney D of WhitneyD TV, and I am a proud ambassador of Suja Juice. I love, personally, their vibrant probiotic juice, and their immunity elderberry shots got me and my family through the roughest times of COVID-19. Now, if you want to find a quick and resourceful way to take on all of your vitamins and nutrients, try Suja Juice. Sent you. Bye. SujaJuice.com, okay? And you can actually pick up this juice at any of your retail stores, Walmart or Whole Foods. I am a brand ambassador, okay? SujaJuice.com, okay?
What the hell is wrong with you people? Every famous nigga that gets arrested is not Nelson Mandela. Yes, the government conspires to put a lot of innocent black men in jail on fallacious charges. But R. Kelly is not one of those men. We all know the nigga can sing. But what happened to standards? What happened to bare minimums? You a fan of R. Kelly? You want to help R. Kelly? Then get some counseling for R. Kelly. Introduce him to some older women. Hide his camcorder. But don't pretend like the man is a hero.
I'm Whitney. Keep it cute and get the boot.